episode of Car Mechanics Simulator. Today, as you can see, we stripped down to basically nothingness. Lotus 1. That is 1. And in doing so, it is now only worth $800 something. $828. Let's see how low we can actually get this thing to go, because I need to strip the seats. One, two, done. Now the seats are out, everything's stripped out of it, and it's just that little frame. Come on, game. Not that close. So, let me give you guys a bit of a backstory. Wow, that was $400 worth. It was gone. Okay, so a couple of days ago, I went to launch this game, and in doing so, it didn't launch my profile. It launched a new one, but I can't reload the old one. So here we are trying to, I'm trying to make the best of it. So I don't have all the unlocks. I don't have the paint booth. I don't have the welder. I don't have the interior deep cleaner. I have done a little bit of work to get to this point and get what I needed, but unfortunately that's about as far as it goes, because I don't have all the fun stuff. I've got a Porsche sitting over there it needs its body done, it needs the interior deep cleaned. But once those two things are done, I'm expecting it to be a $500,000 car. But I did manage to get this back unlocked, this one's actually pretty easy to get, because it's one of the first ones you can get in the game. But I miss being able to repair the panels and stuff, which is what I had unlocked for the first part. I broke that. And it kind of irritates me that I lost all of that progress, but you know what can you do? You just gotta change the way you're doing this. And I'm okay with that. I've adapted, I've overcome. The other issue we might face is it might not be on the same profile. Meaning, I don't have access to the Pure Gamer tag right now. I don't know if I can still upload this to YouTube without needing that. But I have not been able to check my YouTube, nothing like that, because I don't have access to it. And that irritates me even more, because that's my YouTube channel, and I want to be able to access that. But I can't. And that sucks, so there's that for today. But tomorrow, I have the schedule planned out for the night. I'm going to get this video out to you guys. It's going to run under the same old, intro. But tomorrow's video is actually going to have a new intro. Which means I'm going to be working through the night to build a new intro, a better intro, something with a little bit more hit to it, because this one was pretty basic. And within doing so, there's that. I'm also going to be streaming tonight. What that means is I'm going to run under the Pure Gamer handle, and I'm going to put a link to my stream in the description of this video. And I'm going to stream, I don't know what I'm going to stream yet, but I'm going to stream something tonight through Twitch. So there'll be a thing to my Twitch, which, as most people know, I don't stream. I haven't streamed yet at all, so this is going to be a new one. Whether I use the camera or not, I don't know. Because, when you throw it in, brand new block. I am intending to, wow, and immediately needs the timing couple. Performance, this, I think quite a bit. Do I have the crank shaft fixed? I do. Okay, now I can run, see what cylinders is running. It's just running standard pistons. Nice. Ooh, excuse me. So that gives me a pretty good start to what I need. Like I can go in here, buy that, get out, put it in, and then it shows you. I think it should still show it with the water pump. I'm not sure. Guess not. So I just swap that over. Go into. Oh, I hit B before I hit the other button. Put that in. See where that leads us. Nowhere yet. I got. Okay, I guess. I think we need everything else now. And here's where the performance comes in. I don't know how much this is gonna make because small engines kind of confuse me because I don't. No, we don't want that one. We want this one. We want it to be our shiny. Wow, still nothing. I guess it's waiting for the head. Turn the good performance filter, and that's perfect. Now I'm gonna rotate this to one side. I like it on its side when I'm putting in performance parts instead of flipping it all the way upside down. So I can see everything that needs to go in. Versus me sitting here and trying to figure it out. You want some good pistons. Good piston rings, helps compression. Instead of running the bad rings, which will hurt the engine a little bit more. Well, I don't know, I've never bad rings run a good piston before. I'm guessing it just doesn't help with the compression. So it might take a little longer to start. But I'll take cars that won't run or have, like this one had like 2 pieces after the engine. And I'll take them, I'll refurbish them, I'll get them to start, and they start pretty much evenly. I used to do a thing where I would sit there, when I would sit in the vehicle, I would just completely fiddle with the engine. But what I would do is I'd start it once, and then I would take out like the fuel filter or something. I'd take out the fuel filter in the gas tank, and then I'd try to crank it again. It would just make this weird, awesome idle sound. Grinding idle sound as it tried to start. Because you don't have fuel, you can't start the engine. So that was always a fun thing to do, because then I would put it back, and then it would start right back up. I just like hearing it grind. It's great. I was very happy when I did that. I always found it funny because I would sit there and I knew it wouldn't stop, but I'd do it anyways just to hear it. Uh, 5% gain. Holding all of those. That's got a crap ton of screws. Okay. I think it's time to pull out the big guns where I just put this in. But everything else I can keep. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, it actually brought up pretty much everything. I'm gonna need a throttle, I guess. I don't think it's got one in here though. Wait, I want that one. That's got a 10% gain in it. That'd be nice. Get a 10% gain in something. Oh, I get the exhaust manifold. And the intake manifold. Cool. Pop that in. You just want a regular throttle? 5/4 throttle. What about fuel rail? DI. Okay, here we go. Slapping more performance in. Not expecting a whole lot from this moto, but I am oh, I saved the original one. Did I doing performance? I very rarely don't do performance because, let's be honest, that's kind of boring. I prefer the raw stab with the power. Now, I don't know if the cars run with the stock horsepower, or when I performance it out, if it runs with the performance horsepower. I haven't figured that out yet. I know what the Porsche makes. Oh, I hit a button. I know what the Porsche makes now. So if I dyno it later and I find out that it makes more or it's faster, I know that that's what it happens. The Porsche, when I take it down to the speed track, because like I said, I have every DLC installed, so it gave me everything now. I can go to the track and I can run it and I can see what happens, versus not being able to run it and seeing whatever happens. I hate people. Yeah, but versus not being able to know it and seeing what it makes stock. Cause that's not as fun. Get the fuel barrel. Keep that in place. I know there's a, yeah, I4 throttle. I knew there was one in here. Oh, what is this? Front exhaust section. That's probably gonna be performance too. That's a 3% gain on an already pretty impressive gain. Oh, I have a quality duplicate. That's good. I will use that quality. Oh, once I get a cam gears, don't it? It probably will. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Dun, 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 dun. Find out. Find out. Find out. Let's go. Yep. Camshaft with bearing. There it is. Throw that in. Perfect. Get that all bolted down. Oh my god, look at all the bolts. So glad I didn't have to take this off. I'm expecting it's just gonna run ignition coils. Alright, throwing a spark plug. Oh my god, game, stop freaking out. Alright, a couple more pieces and we'll be good to go. Of course, I gotta do all the timing stuff too, which takes just a tad bit longer. What is that? Oh, ignition coil. Great. Good, I got smoke mode. I know this is an ignition coil, and you're strong enough to handle this car, but... Okay. Nope. There we go. Let's see. I'm almost positive I don't have one. I just bought one! Oh, I4D. Oh, come on. course, it's got all the small screws and all the big screws, and that's perfect because now I only have one. I gotta get ignition wires too. Okay, we'll screw that in. Get the wires. We're wrapping it up. Not very fast, but we're doing it. The cool thing is about this is when you buy all the DLCs, you get to see all the name brands in here like Lotus and Ford and Porsche and Dodge, and that's a freaking amazing ignition coil cover. That's so freaking cool. But I like to see all that. Buckle this out. It's one less piece to throw in here. Throw the clutch plate in. Get the right clutch plate in, please. Because I didn't have an extra one, that's fine. I think I have two of these though. Nope, just one. Okay, that was good buying those two pieces then. Did I buy pieces? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, the gearbox can be mounted then. And it's got an I4 filter. Filter's ready to be put in and run. Alright. Now we're just gonna work on the timing. And this car is almost basically done. Alright, we're gonna put these in and see what it's gonna want for. Oh, it's gonna be longer than intricate kit. It's gonna run an I4D. I put in. Ah, it's a 7. Why is it a 17 belt over cam gears? I am so confused. Okay. Oh, that's in. Oh, I was like, is that it? Nope, there it is. There's a little hidden piece. Okay. That should be it, right? Nope, gotta do more shopping. Alright, put that in, get that all tightened. Okay, that's one. Get that all tightened. Oh my god, look at that crankshaft pulley. Okay. Put the crankshaft pulley in. Maybe. Come on, game. Any day now would be nice. Any day now, please. Alright, tightened it up. I have this. Is that it? No, of course it's not it. Now is that it? Is it? Looks to be it. Alright, let's get that front exhaust section put in and we're done. I don't know why, but there was no performance part for that, so we're just gonna go with this one. I would have loved to see a performance running of that. Here we go. From a $400 car to a... Let's see. Turn it around, 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 turn it around. Turn it around faster. Alright, just to make sure. Yep, from a $462 car to a... Come on, please be bigger than 30 grand. Please be worth me building. Please be worth me building. To a $17,000 car. So it's 17 grand. That's a 17 grand engine. I don't know if that was worth it, but it is legal. So, you know, make it work. And I think that's all going to be it for this episode. I will see you guys in the stream in a couple of hours. Don't forget, Twitch stream in about 2.5 hours.